Hey guys, how's it going? Michael checking in. Super excited for this one. It's been a minute, and I'm really excited to show you guys all the new updates of Facebook and Shopify in 2026. So, as of recently, the Andromeda update has been changing the landscape of Facebook ads in a nutshell. But as you see, clients have been absolutely going crazy still. Nonetheless, the foundation of what works is the exact same. I know people are trying to scare you with this new update, but again, the foundation is the exact same. I want to quickly show you a couple of numbers. As you see, I had a client that just last year did $2 million in sales, which is absolutely amazing, huge milestone for them. Over 1,300, or sorry, just had 13,000 orders over that time. And then here's their last month. Last month we almost did 400,000 in just last month alone. So absolutely crazy. So I'm gonna show you how to do this in this short video today. I broke it down into 3 easy concepts that I think you guys can understand and take and directly put into action right away. So, with no further ado, let's get into it. First, before we get started, who am I? So my name is Michael Coleman. I'm the CEO and founder of Hydrospire Digital Marketing. I'm also, sorry for the slight typo there. I'm also a lead strategist. I've been a lead strategist across multiple marketing agencies for the last 3 to 5 years. And I've been featured in Forbes for my advanced trainings and my AI knowledge. I graduated from Northwest Missouri State with a double major in business management and marketing. And again, I've been doing Facebook ads and scaling brands for over 6 years now. So I definitely know what I'm doing, and I've been able to compartmentalize everything that I've learned into a couple easy, tangible steps for you guys as well. So by the time we leave here today, you should have exactly know what to do to have a successful brand in 2026 with Shopify and Facebook ads. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it. So here's a brief introduction of everything we're going to be covering. So I broke everything down. Here's a nutshell. So Shopify optimization, meta ads scale, pixel integration, winning ads, and then some quick tips, and I will leave you guys with a little outro. So that's kind of like what to cover. Main thing's going to be that Shopify optimization. You have to have a pixel, and then what ads are we even going to be scaling with? Alright, let's go ahead and get into the first one. Okay, so Shopify optimization is by far one of the most fundamentally important things when it comes to running ads. If you're pointing people to a website that isn't set up for conversions, like it's not going to work very well in the long run. So you have to optimize for conversions first and then start pointing people there. So, with no further ado, I kind of looked across all my company brands, and I kind of saw like what campaigns and what apps are the most important for you guys right now. And here's kind of what I've found. So, slide cart is really important. So, you really need a slide cart. Instead of taking people to the standardized cart that takes people to a whole different redirect page, slide cart just comes out from the side. It enables you to do upsells, increases your conversion rate, and overall increases the customer satisfaction as well. So, slide cart's a must. By the way, I'm going to go over each one of these. If you guys want to know the exact apps specifically, definitely comment down below like which app you want to know specifically, and I'll link them or send them over to you. Also, I'm going to do another video very soon over Shopify optimization apps, and it's just going to be covering the exact apps. So that way, if that's something you're looking forward to, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll go ahead and make that as well. Another app is going to be frequently bought together. This is important for upsells, increasing that average order value. One Upsell is a really good app for this. And then you have Klaviyo. So Klaviyo is really important for that customer loyalty. Emails and SMS is one of the best ways to retarget outside of the campaign. So I would definitely recommend that you guys go ahead and install Klaviyo and start getting those emails collected. Sticky add to cart is really important. Currently, most apps you can only add to cart at the very top, but sticky add to cart allows you to get apps at any point of the page. So if you scroll down, you'll be able to still continue to see how to add to cart. Next is going to be reviews. Reviews is a must. Reviews give you testimonial, give you social proof, gives different features and benefits that people need to know that are good for them. So people might need to be convinced a little bit more. That's going to help them do that inside of the reviews. Another small thing, I probably just came with this at the very beginning, but accordion description. I like Easy Slides. It's a really good app. Again, I'll go over the apps more in person on a more personable basis in the future, but Easy Slides is a good app for accordion description. I want to show you guys highlight these screenshots over here. I have 2 screenshots. As you see, the add to cart rate is really high, about 12.4 here, almost about 9 here, which is really good. And both these completed checkout rates are really good as well. It's at that 3% rate. So that's something that I wanted to show you guys. If you guys implement all these apps on your Shopify store and you really dial in your pages, you can have really high conversion rates, and then you can send people and scale your brand like with Facebook ads like butter. I do have this website right here. It's called Plants Basically. I can't show you the exactly full top because I'm going to be showing you the ads here in a second. I don't want to show you guys that information when we get into it. But here's going to be a great website that has absolutely every single one of those things I mentioned. According to description, has the upsell app, but they're turned into a subscription side of things. You have the sticky add to cart. When I press add to cart, you see the slide cart comes out from the side. Gives you some more upsells. Looks super clean. Already have a discount, which is awesome. Encourages me to check out faster. So everything there is perfect. He also has a ton of social proof with this. So they have customer testimonials, real customers, real results. They have another thing over here, over 500 reviews with this. They're using Judge Me as well. So this is something really important for people that it can connect with your brand and connect with your product as well. So that's a website that has almost everything in one place. I would definitely recommend checking them out. I use them as a kind of like a test example all the time. They check all the boxes in terms of a good product page. Okay, so now that you have like the basic apps that are going to get your Shopify store in the right area, and by the way, if you have any questions with any of these apps, by the way, I actually offer a one-on-one training where you guys can schedule a time with me, and I can actually help you guys set this up. That's in my mentorship that I actually offer. So if that's something you guys are interested in, go ahead and shoot me a DM on Facebook or Instagram, or you can just comment down below and I'll reach out to you as well. But yeah, so this is something you guys want to help with or have been stuck out for a while, not sure where to go. I actually offer that for my clients, consulting on this, so definitely take advantage of that. By the way, if you're liking this video, I would really, really appreciate it if you comment down below what you've liked so far. Share it with some friends, like it. Anything goes a long way if you engage with it. I really, really appreciate it. That gives me encouragement to continue to make these, and, it keeps the lights on. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and continue. All right, so once you have your Shopify already set up, then next thing you want to do is find your winning ads. Now, there's two ways I primarily find my winning ads. One is with Foreplay, which is a paid service, and I'm going to leave the link down below for Foreplay. I'm also going to show you how to use it here in a second. And the other one, which is a little bit more of a free option, is the Facebook Ads Library. Both these are great options. The Facebook Ads Library is exactly off of Facebook, so it's going to be, a great representation of like what's being out there right now. Foreplay is just going to be a ad research tool where you can actually save and categorize your different ad creatives in different logs. I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like right now. So we'll start off with Facebook Ads Library. It's going to be the free option. So what you're going to do is just go to Google, just type in Facebook Ads Library, and click on the first link. It'll take you here. Here you want to go to right here where it says add category. Just do all ads, and then you want to type in any keyword that you want to do. So say I want to look for sunglasses. I'll type in sunglasses, and it'll show me a whole bunch of ads here. And then what I can do is kind of go through here and see generally what ads are working or what ads are out there, and I can kind of replicate some of those as well. So I'm going to go ahead and move myself over. So we see like flat lays. We see more flat lays. We see like some of them on. Okay, it's a pane of like a couple of photos and pictures. But as you see, like several different ads that you can see right away for different sunglasses. So now it gives me ideas. Okay, I might want to generate a billboard using AI. Okay, this is a template like it might be able to use for blocking UV rays. Like that might be an angle that people want to see and hear. So that kind of gives me ideas of like angles. Here's a good one. Shows the product, shows the brands, and has like three features on it. Really good style to replicate. So this gives you ideas. As you see right here, it says save to Foreplay. Now, if you have a Foreplay app subscription already, what you can do is you can say yes, save to Foreplay, and then you type in your category. Actually, I have a category for sunglasses already, but you type in your category, and then you click on it, and it'll save it to that board. Look, save to glasses board. So now it's added to that board. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you Foreplay. Foreplay is awesome. It's a product research tool that I use pretty often. It's a product research tool that I use pretty often. What you can do is at the top left, there's going to be a discovery icon. And then you guys can't see it just yet, but at the top, there's going to be a search bar. I click on that search bar, and then I can just type in anything. So say I type in sunglasses again, and I hit search. This will search and filter by a whole bunch of images or ads of sunglasses. Alright, so it went ahead and loaded. And now you're seeing a whole bunch of ads for sunglasses. You see best-selling, tangle-free aviators are back. And then you can kind of It's like a carousel. You can go through a couple other ones. Here's like a lifestyle video, someone showing different angles, and so on and so forth. Like a lot of really good examples of ads, like right away. So it's like we don't have to work outside the box to find out what works. This is really good. Okay, you see the product, but how does it look on? Boom, actually looks really great on. So like this is a really good idea of an ad, and as you see, like it just keeps loading more and more and more. So like this is a new school type of sunglasses that I didn't even think about. Like I thought just like the basic ones with like the hard ends, but okay, now like they have like this kind now. Like now I even know as a marketer, like this is a new product. Like, do I want to get on it? Is this something that if I sell sunglasses is something that I want to move into? So this is how you find trends, see what works, and get ideas all in one place. Once you save a couple, you can actually go right here. Like you can see more information about it by clicking up, see the ad copy. On the right side, it'll show you the niche. It'll show you like how many days it's been running, which is really powerful to know how good the ad was. Content style, review, testimonial. Like it gives you just a whole bunch of information. You can actually go to the website as well and check out the competitor's landing page. So a really powerful tool. I use it all the time. And as you see over here, I have a whole bunch of different boards. And so what you can do is like once you create a board, you can just go into it and have all the ads you've saved across the boards. Now I use this for my clients. I create different boards for them to give them ideas of ads, and I'll go ahead and send these over during different holiday seasons, etc., or just when per demand. So if you feel like you're ever lacking with creatives, this is a great tool right here. Absolutely love this one. This is a great tool right here. If you guys want me to send this over to you, I do have like a trial run on this as well. So I'll comment that below, or look in the description below. I'm gonna put the discount for you guys to go ahead and get started with that for a couple months. And yeah, I'll definitely take advantage of this. This is a huge product research tool. I've been doing this for over 6 years, running Facebook ads and stuff like that, and this is the one that I use out of all the other ones, so that should probably tell you something. All right, so getting back to it. So those are the two like places I use to find winning ads. Now let's go ahead and go to Pixel. So Pixel integration is a must. It's absolute must. With the new Andromeda update, you have to have a Pixel integration. And why this is so important is because it sends data back to Facebook. If you do not have Pixel set up, then you cannot send data back to Facebook. So what is a pixel? A pixel is going to be like a brain for all your ads. You have to create it. At the first, it's going to be like a baby size brain. It's going to not know who to target. As you spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, it gets really smart, really powerful. It's a huge asset for any business. So when you want to go ahead and it boosts conversions as well from it working over time. It learns who to target. So I'm not going to go into this too much today about pixel integration. It's a little bit of a different topic, a harder topic to cover, but make sure your pixel is set up. Make sure your pixel is connected to Shopify store. If you have any questions on that, comment down below. Shoot me a DM on Instagram at marketer_Mike, and I'll help you out. But you have to have pixel integration. Make sure it's connected to your Shopify. So go to your Shopify, go to apps, Facebook and Instagram, sign into your Facebook, and then connect your business manager, your ad account, and your app. Your pixel. If you don't have a pixel, create it there and let it go and get started for you. Make sure it's set to maximum, not enhanced. Maximum pixel integration. Perfect. All right, then we also have the paid ad strategy. Now, this is again a topic for another day. I'm going to do a topic video specifically for each one of these here in the future. So definitely follow, subscribe if you guys want to be on the lookout for those and you want more information. And if you guys want more information, like requested sooner, comment it down below, and I'll make sure to know to get to it sooner than later. Meta ad strategy. So purchase campaigns are a must. I'm not running anything else other than purchase campaigns. I haven't ran anything else other than purchase campaigns in the last like 5-6 years. I have ran broad brand awareness, general awareness, like lead campaigns, which these are good if you have a service-based business, etc., like those type of things. But purchase campaigns are what drives the bottom line and moves the needle. So you want to make sure you're doing an Advantage Plus, even if you're doing interest targeting. I know people are saying interest targeting is dead. It's not. But make sure you're doing Advantage Plus with interest, Advantage Plus broad. I usually do a specific naming convention. So I usually do like the date, so I know when I created the campaign. CBO is what I would recommend and start if you're relatively new, or even if you're scaling. Like CBO is what I would recommend and start until you like get a little bit more advanced and you can learn about something else. And then TOF, which stands for top of funnel, which means like the first time these people are being exposed to you or your brand. Broad targeting to start broad, find your niche, find your target audiences, and then delve into it. Specify gender and location. So if you're a bikini brand and it's just for females, specify females. If you're a men's cologne brand, specify just men's cologne. If it's gender neutral, then don't even specify gender, just keep it open. And location. Mainly what I mean by this is what country. So can you sell to the top four, US, Canada, UK, Australia, can you sell to all those countries? If not, then just sell to the ones you are most immediately in. Some people just start with the US. US is definitely the best market to advertise in to start. And then some people are just targeting Canada. Some people you're doing US and Canada. So pick your location and maximize that to start. Create three to five ads, upwards of 8 maybe, but really you don't need that many. 3 to 5 ads, you'll see that only 1 or 2 end up spinning anyways with each round. That's perfectly okay until you start getting dialed in and seeing what actually works in terms of angles. So yeah, and basically we're going to be leveraging the metadata AI for precise audience reach. So that's where the Advantage Plus comes in. Again, it's going to be leveraging the metadata AI with a new Andromeda update. So that's what you want to use predominantly right now. Quick tips. All right, Shopify. So these are the 3 things that you really need to blow up a brand with Facebook ads. Okay, so you need your Shopify optimized. So work to get a solid conversion rate, test the conversion rate. You won't know what the conversion rate is until you start sending people to your website, but get it set up as much as possible with those apps. 2, pixel integration. You have to connect to your pixel. If you're running ads and your pixel is not connected, you're missing out. It's not able to get smarter. It's not able to target anybody any better. You need to get that pixel integrated. Okay? And then the other 2 things comes down to ads. So once you get your Shopify, once you get your pixel set up, everything else comes down to ads. So discover your winning ads, like try to find winning ads out there on the market using Facebook ads library, using Foreplay, those examples. And then also your ad optimization as well. So that's going to be how you're scaling it, what you're testing, things like that. Again, I'm going to make a separate video for that here in the future. One thing I want to say, if you guys do not have a Shopify store, I can help you guys out. I'm gonna put a promo down below where you can get a free Shopify store, or not free. You can get a Shopify store for $1 for the first 3 months, which is just an absolute steal. I would recommend you guys definitely take advantage of that. So that's gonna be commented down below. Definitely go check that out if you do not have a Shopify store and you're looking to get one started. Okay, some final thoughts about everything. Alright, so quick recap. So everything starts with your Shopify store. Already mentioned that. Make sure your pixel is connected for proper data transfer and information and building and scaling. That's really important that your pixel is connected. Find and start scaling your winning ads. Once you start to find your winning ads, and scale them and push the budget up, the rest is going to be history for you, I promise. If you feel you're close to scaling or doing really well, but you need a bit more help, reach out to me. Reach out to me via IG, marketer_Mike. Just type in marketer Mike, it'll come up right away. Shoot me a DM, say, hey, I saw your YouTube, I'm looking for some extra help. Let me know about your brand. I would love to help you. I'm looking to add a couple more brands for 2026 that are absolutely serious about going to the moon with Facebook ads and, just looking for someone to grow with. So if that sounds like you, definitely shoot me a DM, comment down below. I'll reach out to you. I appreciate you guys being here. More to come. If you guys want to know anything in more detail or specific, definitely comment down below and I'll go ahead and get into that as well. All right, guys, later for now.